Hey y'all, I just came across the best movie ever made. Yes, I said it. It is at the top of my ranking for all of Sean's yearly reviews. Yes, this movie is better than the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and the original Lilo and Stitch. If there is one movie that I could give a perfect 10 out of 10 score to, that would definitely be this masterpiece right here. So, this movie is about Lum Invader from Urusei Yatsura. She basically falls into an interdimensional wormhole. She ends up on the Macross frontier where idol singer Cheryl Gnome is in dire need of help as the ship she lives on is getting attacked by giant mecha robots. And so they enlist the help of Kana Onchu, Tifa Lockhart, and Jessica Albert, along with Slime, so that they can save the day. To start off, this film has the best animation that I've seen so far in Sean's yearly reviews. I know I've seen great animation in movies like Lilo and Stitch and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, but this one puts those films to shame. I mean, just wow. The animation in this one is so gorgeous. You'd think that this movie was actually done in live action. I mean, just look at how they designed Lum in this movie. And forget the fact that Dragon Quest had its character designs made by the same people who did the designs in Dragon Ball Z. This movie has the best design for Jessica Albert ever. And Tifa in this movie is just gorgeous. Final Fantasy VII is looking at this movie and thinking, good God, why did we not have Tifa designed that way? And Slime, holy cow, he looks realistic, to the point where I could imagine that the filmmakers actually took out an interdimensional portal gun and grabbed out a real slime creature because of the amount of details that they gave this guy. But the characters and the writing are what drives this movie. My God, this is one of the closest times in which I actually cried while watching an animated movie or TV show. The only other times that this happened to me was with Steven Universe Future in Amphibia. Legit, Lum goes through the most in this movie than she's ever been through in the actual Urusei Yatsura show. And bear in mind, she has a hard time getting Ataru, or as she likes to call him, darling, to even appreciate her. Because the new friends that she made along the way get into a fight with each other halfway through the movie and split apart for a few minutes, leaving her to be torn apart emotionally. Now granted, they all get back together near the end of the movie to take down the robot, but that one scene where Lum breaks down into tears because she's lost and can't get back to her darling in Tamabiki Town almost made me and Matthew the Prep cry in this movie. And the twist at the end of the movie, where it was all just a celebration, is the most genius and not at all anticlimactic way to end out the movie. It's just utter geniusness. You thought that this was an actual film, right? Actually, April Fools! But in all seriousness though, this does get an 8 out of 10 for all of Sean's yearly reviews. The actual film basically has former YouTuber Miss Hannah Minx cosplaying as these characters, and it's pretty entertaining to watch. I mean, there's not much of a story to this film, but that's not what the film is setting out to do, as opposed to some of the other movies I reviewed like the Rodfellows movie or Lewis and the Aliens. It's a video where she cosplays as characters, poses as them, and does imitations as them, and for what it's worth, they're beautiful cosplays. So, which movie on the agenda is next?
Coming up next, it's
The Peanuts movie. Dream big November 6th.
Everything